Righty there, John. Let it rip, my man. What's going on?
By seller hold, Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift.
Well, okay. This depends on your definition of dating. Now, by today's standards of dating, I'm going to buy this as dating. And I'm buying this because of what Travis Kelce said yesterday on Pat McAfee's show about his relationship with Taylor Swift. Take a listen.
You hate this? You hate that this is happening, though?
Yeah.
You hate that this is happening?
No, I mean, it's life, baby. It's life. I threw it out there. I threw the ball in her court. And, I told her, maybe I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock a stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So we'll see what happens in the near future.
Dog. Travis! Hey!
All right now.
All right now! Hey, let's go.
All right now.
We're talking power couple. The NFL's in the game. We appreciate the hell out of you. You're the man. Good luck with everything on the field and in the suite.
Now, I don't know if that's actually dating. Like, it sounds like he basically invited her to a game. Is that dating? I don't know. But by today's standards, we don't know what guys and girls are anymore. So I certainly can't define dating. But I guess that's dating between two superstars. They texted, and he asked her to come to a game. So I don't know. It sounds like exclusivity to me to some extent.
Well, whenever you're in the same time zone, at least, that'll count.
Well, yeah. That's the other thing, too. I mean, how have they ever seen each other? She's on tour. He's in the middle of the NFL season.
If she flies to a game and watches him, I say they're dating. Until then, I'm still, they're texting.
Okay. They got to be seen in public or she's got to be at a game.
Yeah.
It can't be him being at her concert because he could just be stalking her at that point.
That.
Yeah, exactly. That could just be Travis Kelce.
I could invite her to Arrowhead, too, for what the hell. Come on down. Not going to get anywhere.
No, I don't like your chances, but hey, crazier things have happened. Who wouldn't want to be with the radio star known as John Anthony? Sheesh. I mean, when you think about stars in this town, Travis Kelce, John Anthony.
Dude, I can get her into all the senior discounts at 4 o'clock in any Village Inn. This time zone, man.
All right, what's next?
All right, buy, sell, or hold. New York City hedge funds back to work plans.
So I'm going to buy this. Take a listen. I was reading this article in the New York Post about what different hedge funds are doing. This is Pershing Square in New York City. And just think about this. If you had this work schedule, it doesn't work for every business, but I'm buying this work perk, all right? So this wasn't so much in our business, but I know many people were part of businesses and maybe are still in businesses where people went home, they didn't want to come back to work. They had the flexibility. They could sit in their underwear all day. They could, stuff their face with Doritos. They could get on Zoom calls, hopefully not pull a Jeffrey Toobin, but you get the point. They enjoyed their life. And then people suddenly said, hey, you got to get back to work. So this is what this hedge fund is doing. They are bringing back their workers, and they have brought them back 5 days a week, 10 months a year. Now, here's the catch. July and August, you can work from anywhere, with the caveat that if there's something the company needs to do to bring everybody together, you show up. But they've been doing that for 2 years. People like the balance, and it works out for the business. If your business can do it, that's pretty good. 5 days a week in the office, 10 months a year. July and August, you work from anywhere you want. Now, the thing I don't love about this is that we're turning into Europe, right? Where just, let's be honest. Production's going to be dropping dramatically during those 2 months for those businesses. But either way, that's a pretty good way to kind of share it. Instead of saying 3 days a week in, 2 days a week home, 10 months a year, 5 days a week in the office. July and August, work wherever the heck you want. Sign me up for that. That's a pretty darn good deal. I'll take that every single time, John.
All right, and finally, buy, sell, or hold, Mark's Parlay.
Ooh, all right. Woo! What do we got, big guy?
All right. Well, before I get going with my parlay, I just love what Stephen A. Smith had to say yesterday about the Bears, all right?
Oh. The Chicago Bears are trash. Let's just call it what it is. They're not a good organization.
All right. So on that note,
all right.
Such a nice man.
Okay. So lay it out. How much to win how much, and then go through the parlay.
10 to win $440.
10 to win 440. Okay, that's it's a big ask. What do you got for us here?
All right. I've got the Chiefs winning the game, covering the spread of 12.5 points.
Okay.
Got the Chiefs scoring over 30 points in this game.
All right.
Mahomes passing for 250 yards or more. Mahomes throwing for 3 touchdowns or more.
Okay.
I got DJ Moore. He's a receiver for the Bears, receiving 25 yards or more.
Okay.
Travis Kelce receiving 50 yards or more.
Ooh, okay.
Khalil Herbert, former Jayhawk on the Bears, 25 combined rushing and receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty easy one. It says minus 700 on that one.
Ooh, okay. All right, nice work.
Roshan Johnson, I think he was a Texas running back last year, 25 rushing or receiving yards as well.
Rushing or receiving combined?
Combined.
Okay, all right.
And then, here we go, very end of it here. Travis Kelce, anytime touchdown. And this is what jumps it here.
Okay. What do we got?
I'm going back to it from week 1. Justin Ross, anytime touchdown, let's go.
Oh, my, he's going with the Justin Ross TD.
They need some more receivers again.
Has he had a catch yet this season?
He had 1 catch in week 1, I believe.
All right.
Not a touchdown, but
so
he was in there in the red zone.
I'm selling this, Mark.
That's fine.
That Justin Ross one is crazy, man.
I know. That's the one that bumps it up. It was only about plus 500 until I put that in there, and then it jumped way high.
Well, I know what you do. I like how you do it, of course. You're trying to, you're taking the big swings here, 10 to win $440. But, man, that Justin Ross touchdown, I've seen nothing to suggest that is even close to happening this weekend.
Yeah.
Have you, John?
I think so with Tony out. I think this week it's more likely than it has been.
Okay.
I think once they get to it, they'll get addicted to it. They just need to go to the play. We did it once in preseason. He can out-jump about anybody.
That's true.
It's all pretty safe except for that Justin Ross.
Yeah, that's a big ask there, Mark. I got to sell you on that one, man, but I hope you nail it, buddy. I really do.